Street. Now, when I type that up, Mama, it says Seven Brothers Grocery Store.
11th and Jefferson?
Yeah.
Call the guy back and ask him. Call him the number and say, tell him, because I told him you were my daughter. Say my mom just called and said that, but we can't find the address. We need an address. I think they're near them. We could use their address at least.
Smiley message you on here.
Give me a second, Smiley. I'll answer you.
We're working on it, Angela. I asked the guy, I just got off the phone with the guy, Haley, and he told me it's at 11th and Jefferson Street. And you can't call, you have to walk in. Okay, Angela. Yeah, we'll get them there, but we're trying to find the proper address. The guy he wasn't very specific. He just said if you have that most people know where it is. Well, the girl that Keke talked to, the people that called were not saying anything bad and didn't tell them they couldn't come there. They were just inquiring.
Here, please don't. Ask what the address is.
Oh, they do?
Yes, I was wondering what the address is to this place.
Oh, I didn't know I didn't know they had enough for a tent.
My girlfriend to come up though. Her mom just called and said that we're needing a place though. Alright. Yeah. Give me a moment.
They're going to they can't do the tent tonight.
Just 1 minute. It has rubbed off all my paper. Let me go Google it real quick, okay?
Oh, you need to make sure your phone's plugged in.
My phone, when I took it off charger, they were 100.
But we're getting ready to be stuck
Are you ready for
outside.
their number?
Yeah.
217
I thought
Okay.
25
Okay.
2196.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
so people are wanting their money back because they're not getting a tent. Don't you want her in a safe place tonight? Don't you want them in a safe place tonight?
I don't care if they send their money back, guys. I just want to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired.
I mean, I don't even know how they get a tent tonight. Walmart closes. Well, I don't know in that state. So if they go to a shelter tonight, people want their money back and won't give them a tent for tomorrow night. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm actually reading in this chat?
The deal was that if they sent their money, it was going for a tent.
Okay, I get that. But it can't it go for a tent tomorrow?
The thing is, you guys are telling us to get a tent, but we have no money. No money at all. We can't get no tent. What
No
now?
answer.
Try calling again.
They're either helping someone else or the line's dead.
Just try one more time.
Yes, what is this weird relationship you got between them? Are you kidding me, Jakey?
I have their money, yes. And the condition was, it was if they raised enough, they needed like $108 to pay for the site, to pay for an Uber, to pay for a tent, an air mattress, and a few other things. And if we didn't raise it, then they were going to get their money back. Well, we had 90, what do we have, 95, I guess. And then somebody messaged me, and honestly, it said they didn't want the money to go because of Kyle's attitude, if you guys really want me to be real with you. So they wanted their money back. And so then that brought them back down to 75. And I said that if they wanted to, someone offered to pitch it in their backyard, and someone said, call the police, see where you can send it. But I said at any point in time, if they wanted to get a tent and go that route, that's fine. But we had to put a time limit on it because this has been going on for hours and hours and hours. So I don't know if people are cool with waiting for them to get a tent tomorrow. I don't know, but people are saying
Same thing.
Yep.
people are saying that people are requesting refunds in the chat, but there were 3 people on Cash App that sent money.
We can't say that we will not take suggestions. We've been doing it for 10 hours.
So that's
we have
5
literally
people
listened
and
to
1 backed out.
everything you guys have said and done everything you guys have said today.
So if you guys do want your money back, that's fine. I've already been crystal clear with you guys. You can have it back, and you can just request it in Cash App or Venmo.
They're not even answering now.
There's only 5 of you that sent, and 1 already took back. So please don't be spamming the chat like you sent, because you didn't.
They're there for someone else.
Clearly, Orange
Or
Community
it's
Center.
after hours.
Our factory is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Social services.
And Robin, I'm just trying to do what people sent the money for. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you're fine. I
Okay.
just, no, I just wasn't understanding because
We
I
don't have an address, and that's probably someone from Reddit giving a fake address.
No, that one of the people that gave the same address was a legit person on here that I know.
and Jake, the weird relationship is I care about people and I like to help people in need. So let's just hope you never need this kind of help in the future.
Well, Robin, Reddit says I'm trying to be a cooler version of you, so I guess.
Oh, okay.
Receptionist phone. We're either helping somebody else or on you.
I'm old. I'm an old version, so oh well. You'll be the young version. I'll be the old version.
Sounds good.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google map the address. Give me a second.
I like enabling people. Okay. Why? I like enabling people. No, I don't like enabling people. I don't like to see people on the street or hungry or not knowing where their next meal is going to be from. That's what I don't like. I don't like people. I don't like to see people in distress and hurting.
Well, also, just because people are in here and give resources and support doesn't mean they're supporting financially. I don't. but it doesn't mean I'm not helping.
Well, they think that I give her money and tons of money every day, but guess what? They don't know. They're dead wrong. I support her and love her and give her an ear, a shoulder to cry on through the
Guys, that's
phone, and
not
that's that.
what you guys just sent us. Because that,
Someone said it's a 6-minute walk. I don't know though. I
guys,
don't
that
even know
is
what
a
we're talking about,
rehab
honestly.
center, rehabilitation center.
Well, Rob, earlier somebody called. It was a place in the shelter called Overflow, and it's somebody I trust. And they said they had room, but they had to call the direct line for Overflow. And when Kyle tried to call, the guy acted like he didn't know what he was talking about. I don't know what shelter that was, but the person that said it is like legit real.
No, there is. It's an overflow. I talked to the man at Inner City, and the Inner City gentleman said that Kyle could not go to the Inner City shelter. It was for single women.
There
and
was a
women
shelter
with
Kiki
children.
found today for men only. I mean, worst case scenario,
I
he
don't
would
even
go to the
remember
men.
what
She
the
goes to
shelter
the women.
was, honestly.
Right. And there is, for men, it's called Helping Hands. The Overflow shelter at 11th and Jefferson, they both can go there. They don't have to be married. That's the one. And the gentleman told me it was 11th and Jefferson Street, but they can't Google it. Kiki's Googling and can't find the address.
Maybe look on Facebook. I'm sure they have like a Facebook or Instagram.
Leah said she'll pay for the hotel. Well, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah, the police would know where it is. No, I don't. Does the shelter close at 9? I thought you could walk in at any time. Am I wrong?
can.
Well, it's 9 o'clock now, so.
No, the Overflow shelter, you can walk in anytime.
That's what I thought. I said you can't just be needing a place to stay like first shift. What kind of crap's that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, they can go there.
714. Okay, let me look at this address. Give me a second.
They opened the Overflow shelter because there's so many people in Springfield without power because of the storms that we just had.
Girl, you scared me.
And it's gonna be in a building or a center or a place that has an area for them to get beds and for people to sleep.
Like a gym, maybe?
Correct.
Guys, this house is for sale, the address you just put in there. I think people are just putting in random addresses
They are
right now.
They are.
But all she needs to do is call the Springfield police station
Absolutely.
and ask them.
Yeah.
ask
Okay,
them
I'm
for
gonna
the
call.
phone
Hold
number.
on. I'm gonna call.
Just ask the police station for the address.
Yeah, sometimes shelters and rehabs are connected. That's the truth.
And just tell them that you're trying to Uber to that shelter.
Yeah, it is 11th and Jefferson.
It's probably in that rehabilitation center. They probably opened it up.
Maybe.
Ask them if they know of any free areas to camp. Somebody said there are free areas in my area to camp. That's another thing to ask.
Hello.
She's on the phone.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I know in Missouri, I'm on the Missouri side of Springfield, but I know to get to like the shelters,
I think they're in
we had to
Illinois.
drop
I don't
off
think
at
they're
the
in
police
Missouri.
department. Oh, well, I was just saying on our side, I know we had to be dropped off at the police station for the police station to take us to the shelter since it's more of a private thing.
Leah, I don't even see what you're saying. I mean, I don't know. The chat is going fast, but I'm also not reading it. Leah, what are you trying to do? I'm listening to you, Ashley.
You're okay. I was gonna say, I don't know much about like the whole situation just because I've been super sick lately, but I was just trying to, I know somewhat. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were on the
Leah's
side
trying
or
to pay
not.
for our hotel, guys.
Why were they not? The people didn't want to because they said that they would be in the same position at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So they would have rather paid and be like able to afford $20 a day. It's not hard to make $20 a day around the campground or somewhere. So people wanted to set them up better. The original plan was a week, but that kind of went to shat. So then they were like, listen, you can almost get 2-3 days of camping out of the price for this hotel room. And then you guys are going to be in the same position tomorrow. So that's why that ended up the way that it is.
Well, will the people let them keep the money for the tent tomorrow?
I would assume. I don't know. I
Okay,
was
these comments are going by so fast that y'all tell us what you want us to do. Because we've been doing everything everybody said all day today. So
go to the shelter tonight and then save the money to get camping stuff tomorrow. Which that's not bad because you still need to raise the other part of the money anyways. So if anybody, the 4 people that are left that gave money, if you do want it back, you can request it back, of course. But if you guys don't have a problem with them saving it for tomorrow.
We have no money.
For what, honey?
For an Uber. Everybody said call an Uber, call an Uber. We have no money. That's been stated multiple times.
No, I mean, I don't think anybody would care if you got an Uber out of the money that they sent. I don't, because you were going to Uber somewhere anyways. That just takes out of that other money for you guys tomorrow. But the person that was going to pay for a hotel, maybe they'll pay for an Uber. I don't care. I'll do whatever anybody says that I can do, but I don't want to do anything and somebody's upset about it. Everybody says it's a 6-minute walk. Is it not a 6-minute walk or what?
Do you guys realize how much stuff we have to carry?
But is it doable if you have to walk? You could almost make, I wonder if you guys, if you have to, if you could make 2 trips. I know it's a 6-minute walk, but that's not a long walk. I don't think she does anymore. I don't know.
I will pay for the Uber to the shelter. I've already said that.
Jen and Marlena, are you guys in here?
Okay. Kyle, what are you doing? She's gonna pay for... Melissa's gonna pay for our Uber. Don't tell me to shut up. Not you.
Don't get this live begin too, then you'll be out of places. I mean, right? Is this the last one?
Yeah. Till tomorrow.
Oh, is Kyle's come off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Did you try to get your account back, your bigger account that you had?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my appeal to see if it'll go through.
What was the reason?
I don't know. I woke up and it was gone.
It didn't give you a reason what the violation was?
Nope. They just said account was banned.
Yeah, kind of agree. I mean, I understand you guys wanting to get somewhere, but I do agree with that part of it. If you guys could get to that shelter and then use the money that she was offering for a hotel to go towards your stuff tomorrow, then you would have enough for what? That'd be 140 some. You'd have enough for your Uber there and almost a second night.
It's not $20. It is like 10, something like that.
Yeah, a week of camping was a 140, I think. Right? Yeah, 7 times 2. You know my math don't math, y'all. Uber's changed rates too throughout the night.
I'm sorry, but if y'all put yourself, you guys are calling us entitled. But if you guys put yourself in our situation, you'd be just as stressed out as we are. Y'all are acting like we have no right to our emotions, no right to feel stressed, no right to feel tired.
She said, how much is it?
We've literally been doing this for 10 hours, so yes, we're tired, we're snappy. I mean...
And only maybe the most 2 hours of sleep.
Now it's 8:90. We better book it now.
I think the reason some people are irritated is because last week we tried to prevent this. We tried to get you guys the site for the week and stuff, and it didn't happen. So I think that's why the people that I'm seeing say stuff are the same people that offered last week to put you up for a week in the campsite. So I think that's why some people are mad. Not all of them, and I can't speak for them. I'm just guessing.
Hotel? It's not a hotel, it's a shelter.
Oh. I thought you said something.
No one said they were, now they're not. I don't know. Same thing has been going on all day for the last 10 hours.
Where what? I need to know how much to send.
I said it already.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's 8:90.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound shit.
Yeah, speaking of Uber, the Uber driver right there. The chest.
What? Kiki's on a break. She's tired. She doesn't feel well. Just give her some slack. If you were in this situation, you wouldn't be smiling either and happy. It's 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. They're tired. Just cut her some slack.
I'm putting a link in the comments for you guys earlier that were asking about that freeze-dried candy that my friend makes. I'm just going to send it here, but I'll message you guys for those that wanted it, but I wanted to do it while I remembered. You can pin it if you guys want for a second.
I need to know where to send it.
The thing is, I didn't start getting snappy and shitty until everybody else started getting like that towards us. And Kyle's Cash App.
Yep, they do ship. She does ship, so that's why I was saying anybody can order, but you guys featuring. It's right under your comment, but I'll still message it to you.
All right, let me know.
If you guys need the link, just follow me and message me, and I'll follow you back and give it to you. Am I going to tell her that I need some free candy for sending her customers? You bet your ass I am.
I would.
I just sent you a follow, CJ.
Okay. I'll follow you back.
Okay.
Oh, we're friends. I was already following you.
Yeah, let me know when you got it ordered.
We got a razor.
Oh, shit.
It just keeps getting better. I said thank you already.
Lynette, I'm sure Melissa doesn't care, so go ahead and ask.
Okay, yep.
I ain't gonna do nothing stupid with the razor. If I was gonna do it, I already did it.
I have this scoop. So follow me and message me. I was going to say Eli's, but I know it's wrong. So I'm just going to say grandmother.
Let me know when you got the Uber order.
Oh, you already sent it?
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, Positive Vibes Only has done a lot of footwork today. She got all the Walmart cart picked out. She's found a lot of campgrounds, resources. A lot of people have today. It's CJ. When it's
I
lit up
wasn't
around
talking
me.
crap. I was telling the truth in her live on how they need to work on themselves and everything else. I'm helping with a shelter. I'm not helping with a motel or anything of the sort. Do I want to see them on the street? Absolutely not. And just like I helped David, I helped Kyle's dad. I'm willing to help people. Sadly, that's kind of the downfall in my heart.
You're gonna have to pay attention to the live. I can't do two things at once. I've already tried doing it all day today. I'm irritated beyond words.
I help people all the time, and you just, it's sad that people have to ridicule you and demeanor you because you want to not see people on the street. I crochet Afghans and I donate them to the nursing homes. I guess I should go take them all back.
Yeah, Blue Skies, I helped her. I mean, I don't know. I do it when I feel it's right. I mean, I could go put it in for the droogs that I used to do last year, but I find that this is kind of a better addiction sometimes.
I do enable. Jake, get out of here. Get off this live. You need to go because I don't enable. I help people. It's a different. Look up the word enable. You don't know what it means. Go take your jersey and go.
Yeah, being an empath is hard. Having a caring heart is hard. Why did the host block me for asking where to send the tent money? Are they good for that now? Robbing user and a bunch of numbers. I commented back and said, no, they don't have it all. And the links are in my bio. Cash App's better, but I did finally get my Venmo fixed, so it's fine. Either's fine.
That they do, Misty. And I guess the way I see it is if they're going to screw people over with the money that I do help them with, then that's on them.
We're literally not screwing anyone over. I'm ordering the Uber right now.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I was just responding to a comment.
She's
I
just
definitely
saying.
tried to get this done last freaking week, but they didn't want to. Yeah, I know. So many of you guys did, but I mean, last week's over with now, I guess. And congrats on being sober, dude. Melissa, I'm talking to you if that's who said that you.
Okay, we're gonna
Yes.
focus on your phone. It's not working on mine. Give me a second.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah, it was a year.
Good shot, girl. I've been sober for 9 years. One day at a time, my
I
friend.
spent too much money on that stuff. Thinking
Girl,
about it,
you ain't kidding. I'm like, dang, you know how rich I would be?
right? Enough for an hour's worth of good time, and it was like, God damn.
Big Mark, Big Mark, Big Mark.
Yeah, Jen's been sober for 7.
Bye-bye.
Woo.
You know what, you can
10
just,
years sober. That's awesome, Nicole. Sobriety is not hard, but it's worth it. I've been sober from oh my gosh, Caitlin, I love your soul because I don't know that I could do it. Caffeine is my best friend.
Oh God, no.
You had
wanna see
caffeine
a
headaches real bad the
DITCH.
last I knew.
Woo. Yeah.
I would
Good,
probably
thank
go
you,
into caffeine
Lisa.
shock.
I was about ready to blow.
Yeah, Jen, I'm saying, dude. I tried literally. If I like have the flu or something, I'm okay. But I tried one time and it wasn't for me. I drink caffeine for everybody around me's health.
You know, and people think being an addict is hard. Loving an addict is
Victoria, we're trying.
Congrats, Brandy.
We're trying, Victoria. They're
I
trying
tried to
to
cut out caffeine. Yeah. No joke. I started drinking Monsters like years and years and years ago.
Yes, Melanie, I am making your Afghan. I sure am, honey.
Yep, sober's not easy, but it's worth it. Facts.
I screwed up and I started drinking those 5-hour energies. Oh boy.
See, I had a friend that liked those. I absolutely hate those, but I like peach tea a lot. And so this Monster Rehab peach tea, it's my favorite by far, but I swear it just makes me normal now. But when I was getting sober, I was trying to find something to give me the same energy. So I was like, all right, caffeine it is, man.
I crochet, Shannon, not knit. I can't knit. I crochet, honey.
And it was off to the races, man. Off to the races. Everything is off to the races with me.
I almost started smoking again though when I got sober. So I smoked, and when I got pregnant with my oldest when I was 18, and I stopped smoking when I was 8 months pregnant with him because I almost killed him. Like most people will smoke while they're pregnant and nothing will happen to the baby, but I literally killed half of the placenta and
Oh
had
my
to be
gosh.
induced early. Yeah, all from smoking. So when I found that out, I went and had my last
Monkey for
cigarette
sure.
and I was done. And
Yeah,
then
I've tried to cut back because they're so expensive. Like when I started smoking, they were like $2 a pack, and now they're
Yep.
almost 10. So I've been getting an Elf bar, which is not any better, but it's $20 and lasts me 2 weeks. And now I smoke maybe 1 pack every 3 or 4 days, but I was smoking almost 2 packs a day. I know.
Okay, they're 6 minutes out.
Yeah, thank you, Melanie. Yeah, I mean it was hard. It was hard. But when I started doing the bad stuff, and then I was getting sober from that, I needed something. I needed something more to replace the smoking aspect of it. So I thought about smoking cigarettes again, and I was like, I took one drag, and I was like, oh, okay, nope, we're done. We're good. We're good.
It's a vape. It's just like a disposable vape, but it's rechargeable too. Yeah, I had a friend's dad. He smoked for like 30 years, and I'll never forget going over to the house. I was a teenager, and he was like smoking this sucker. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, listen, it's like a hand-mouth addiction. Like, if I just keep putting this sucker up here, it's doing good. And I'm telling you, he quit smoking by acting like he was smoking a sucker. True story.
Yeah, I did start doing the dab pens for a little bit, but then I had to look for a job, and stuff like that's not legal here. So
Yeah, marijuana is not for your girl. She will freak out. You don't ever want to ask me to smoke because you'd be taking care of me. I will convince you I'm dying.
Oh my God. That's funny.
I literally, so Angelina, whatever your name, for me to do it, I literally didn't go anywhere unless I absolutely had to, for one, because it was like a hand in hand thing. If I left out in the car, I would smoke, that kind of stuff. So I literally just
Yeah, same. I
cut
used to
back,
like be
cut
fine.
back on the things that went hand in hand,
What about smoking after dinner? You have to have a cigarette after you eat.
Chocolate. I always have chocolate.
Okay, that's good. That works.
Yes.
See, that's what's hard for me. Like I just finished eating, so I'm smoking a real cigarette. Like a vape won't get it.
Yeah, we're gonna end the live while we're waiting on the Uber.
We're having too much fun. What the heck, dude?
Yeah, we're actually having good conversations.
Well, we're both exhausted. We're gonna end the live. We'll hop back.
Okay, so you guys are going to the shelter. That's where you guys are going?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
and then you guys are just going to go live tomorrow. Do you have to be out at a certain time of the shelter? What's the deal?
I don't
We
even
have no
know.
clue.
We'll message somebody to at least let us know that you were able to get into the shelter.
We will.
Okay. All right, and I will keep all that money unless somebody requests a refund. So if any of you want your money back, request it tonight. If not, then it'll go towards their tent and stuff when they get the rest of it. Don't come for me saying anything different.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get off. We'll wait on the Uber.
Okay. All right, guys. Be safe.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, be safe, guys.